Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Keelgottime video, and today, because Keel's got some time, we're going to be reacting to inside Florida's richest town. Now, this is a video that should motivate me. It should. But more time, it's probably just going to piss me off. But I will feel motivated though, you know, to keep going, get my bag up. Let's not waste no time. Let's jump straight into it.
Billionaires around?
I mean, I'm riding my bike to the beach in the morning. I'm seeing Rolls Royces. I'm seeing everything. Seeing what car you can imagine.
This is just a community that was always established.
A bit better quality. Wow. Okay.
For the wealthy.
How much are these properties going for? $7 million to $100+ million. What's it like?
That was a yard.
Going for $7 million to $100.
Imagine that's actually like your shit though. Imagine. You fuck around, you're home alone. Bro, I'd freak out.
$100+ million.
Especially if this is the only way. This is the only. I mean, they probably got boats and shit around the back. But if this is like the only entrance to my crib, nah, I'm gonna need like 2-3 more bridges still. If it's $100+ million, I'm adding some couple more bridges, or I'm widening this one at least. I need that concrete. That concrete overpass, like structured type of bridge, bro. I ain't trusting this.
What's it like working for people with money and not having money yourself? It sucks.
What is your take on the people?
Lots of finance bros.
When the president is here, they close
what did bro say?
to $100+ million.
What's it like working for people with money and not having money yourself? It sucks.
What is your take on the people?
Lots of finance bros.
When the president is here, they close some of the streets.
You see the rich people and then everyone else comes.
You don't even have to park at Publix. They will valet for you.
We're driving to the most notorious place in Palm Beach, the former home
Miami,
famous
Palm
financier
Beach.
Jeffrey Epstein. If you want to see how billionaires live, then you need to come with us to Palm Beach, Florida. With a population of just 9,000, Palm Beach is home to at least 58 billionaires, more than in all of France, Japan, and even the UK. We went there to explore this wealth firsthand. Our journey led us to Epstein's old compound, the priciest property in the US, and some unexpected encounters.
No, I'm not from this side of the bridge or this side of the island. There's no misconception of where the poverty lines are. Even if I had a $40 million in the bank, I wouldn't live in West Palm Beach. It's a swamp out here, brother.
As the latest episode in our Richest Towns in America series, this is Palm Beach, Florida, America's billionaire capital. Our journey began in West Palm Beach, the neighboring city inland that many confuse with Palm Beach. It's much poorer than Palm Beach, but as you approach the bridge that takes you to the island, you can start to smell the money in the air and see it on the road.
That is tough. That is tough.
In the air and see it on the road.
Old Ferrari. Woo! I need that. Maybe this video is motivating me. I need that.
You can see more of the old money vibe here. Meet some of the new money coming in.
It's just under $3 million.
The better point at euros to say old money.
That one is priced at $523,000. And the most expensive car that left this dealership was delivered last year. It was called the Valiant. It was $2.7 million.
I really thought that this was just a concept car. I seriously thought that this was just a concept car. I didn't think like they actually.
You finally bought the Always period pad that has 1,000 5-star ratings.
That's mad.
Goodwood Festival of Speed.
Gordon Ramsay. Whoa! Did y'all hear that? Bro, I want to go to one of these shows so bad. I'm just like, I'm too poor. Anyway.
I'd say it's gotten a lot younger. Younger people also like sports cars.
Yes. When we crossed the bridge, it felt like we entered a different world. And this is a public area, and it looks like we landed in Versailles. But luxury stores everywhere. And the scale of it. You've never seen anything like this. All right, sir. Jaguar. Whoop. Almost hit me.
You're good, bro. Trust me. Over there, you're good. And even if someone does hit you, you're double good. That payout.
In the height of season, half the lot might be a white BMW or white Mercedes.
The town oozed wealth and prestige, from the parks to the houses, all the way to the retail shops.
They are like a piece of art. It's the Bentley on the water. They're exquisite toys for a person with exquisite taste. There's always a market in Palm Beach for yachting.
How much do like the 54-meter ones go for?
How much do you want to spend is the answer. I was born and raised here, so
really,
this is just a community.
You know, I've always thought, like, I know boats and shit, they're expensive, innit? But, like, how are I suppose probably 1 or 2 boat purchases can keep the company floating for quite a while. Yeah, I suppose that's it. But I always thought, like, is someone really buying a boat every single day? Like, are you really making profit here? Like, someone can't be walking in buying a boat every day. Like, you know. But, yeah, the price of boats, shit.
It's always established for the
Probably
wealthy.
doesn't need
In
that
this aisle,
once
does it
a
look
month.
like the one
It's
of
good
your
enough.
childhood?
In a lot of ways, yes.
Yes. All right, so we asked one of the employees at the yacht store if people are nice here, and they said that 99% of people are super nice. I mean, these are some of the richest people in the world. Though the 1%, the people who aren't that rich, who want to play at that level, they are...
The fuck they got going on? We don't do interviews. Does that not look like Mr. Epstein? Same fit and everything. It looks like 2 Mr. Epstein. Jesus. Bro, it just knocked me off my track, I thought. No, I was gonna say, the boat places, they probably rent them. They'll probably rent out the boats and shit in it to bring in extra income.
People in the world, though the 1%, the people who aren't that rich, who want to play at that level, they are super rude. And they go in there with the super arrogant attitude. The scale of luxury in Palm Beach far surpassed anything we had seen in the other rich towns we visited. Brooks Brothers would have felt like the Dollar General here. But where were the people? It is a ghost town right now. We're in Palm Beach in the evening, and since it's not season, it's empty. We're literally in the middle.
Board meetings making money, bro.
Crazy. Although most of its residents were gone, we did find some locals to tell us about Palm Beach.
Small island where everybody knows each other. It's a great lifestyle.
Where are you from?
France originally.
When did you come out here?
About 10 years ago.
What's your favorite part about Palm Beach?
Community.
The community?
Yeah.
A lot of people in America today view rich people as not very nice, and obviously this is a very wealthy area. What's your response to that?
I feel like people actually do a lot for each other. They give a lot to charity, they do a lot for others.
Yes. And what's different about the wealth here versus the wealth in some of the nicest parts of France?
I think the wealth here is way above what it is in France. Here it's also a little bit understated, like people are very private.
When you think Palm Beach, you think like the sun, the beach is right over there, it's great.
A lot of obviously amazing shopping here. When is it busiest during the year?
Honestly, I feel like winter, right?
Yeah, because it's so hot, like people don't want to come out and walk around, like we're like sweating.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
still,
yeah.
it's really pretty though.
What are the people like here?
Lots of finance bros.
A lot of finance bros?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Florida?
Here? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why we
part.
come. I come with my girlfriend, so we'll like just walk around.
Yeah. The rich part. Yup. Yup. I see that.
And we get why the...
But hey, you can't even be mad at it though. You can't be mad. You wouldn't prefer the rich part.
Locals were gone. It was incredibly hot when we visited, and before we saw the mansions, including Ken Griffin's $1 billion compound, we needed to cool down on the beach. I mean, the worst part about filming in Florida is the heat. It's genuinely been hard to stay hydrated, and I'm just exhausted by the end. Whoa! Water!
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, get your money, bro. Get your money. Get your money.
Back to the richest town. Now, at this point, it was time to see some of the mansions, including Trump's and the most expensive property in America. To give you a sense of the Palm Beach real estate market, in 2024, 10 properties closed for $49 million or more, including 2 above $140 million. All right, we pulled over on a random cul-de-sac, and this house behind us is worth, any guess, 3 bedrooms?
That is an interesting roof. Is it? I thought it was glass at
4
first.
bathrooms?
But it's
$41 million.
Is it glass? No, it's not glass. It's like a...
By the way, this is distinctive in Palm Beach. The hedges here are exceptionally high. One reason this street is so expensive is the beach is on both sides of us here. This house over here is worth tens of millions of dollars. You might wonder, what do wealthy people drink? LaCroix? Coke Zero? Reminds me of the Andy Warhol quote that even the wealthy in America, they like ketchup. They like Heinz ketchup. To our left is Mar-a-Lago. It's obviously Trump's the Winter White House, as it's called. You can see it there. There are cops everywhere. You're unable to get in.
Still.
It's right now under construction, but that's Mar-a-Lago. We're driving to the most notorious place in Palm Beach, the former home of a famous financier, Jeffrey Epstein.
In 2005, the Palm Beach Police Department received reports of young women going to and from his residence.
This is so creepy because this looks just like the documentaries, the private investigators on the street. This right here behind us is where Jeffrey Epstein's home used to be. It used to be 350 El Brillo Way. Epstein's house was demolished several years ago, or according to authorities, it's self-demolished. But there it is, the former estate. Jeffrey Epstein used to be a staple of the Palm Beach community, not too unlike another figure who brought scandal to the island, Bernie Madoff.
Many of Madoff's investors were on Palm Beach, where Madoff owned a home. Bruce Hellender is an artist and gallery director who says he knew many of Madoff's victims.
I know one person that lost over $40 million.
Epstein and Madoff leave a tinge of scandal to the community, a community that loves privacy, but that hasn't hurt the real estate market. This house right here sold for $145 million to the son of the man who owns a Playboy mansion in LA. The most expensive home sold last year. That house is worth an estimated $170 million. 10 bedrooms, 16 bathrooms. Unbelievable. Okay, this is the Breakers here. It was built in 1925, the 5-star hotel, one of the most iconic in the country, and it became a huge attraction for wealthy Northerners who wanted to escape to Florida in the winters and really help put Palm Beach on the map. Now, you might be wondering why this video matters. Why do we need to get a glimpse inside this billionaire conclave? And the truth is, billionaires are an important part and distinctive part of the American economy. We have 900 of them. China's the next closest with 500 of them. And some believe they've been incredible for the US economy. They've created the most lush capital markets in the world. It's why we are able to start new companies that can scale quickly, companies can merge. Then the other side of the argument says they take way too much wealth from the country. The financialization of the US economy has not helped Main Street people, everyday Americans, and that generally speaking, these people
are leeches on the economy. So that's why we're doing this. They're an important part of the economy, and it's very unique to see how people live. All right, we're in the nicest place in the world right now, but somehow there are still bad vibes here. Look at this, unsubscribed. We hope you do the opposite to our channel. If you enjoy our content, if you want us to capture the world without bias or fear, please make sure to subscribe. Don't be like that.
Now mess on Donnie's shirt,
hedge
bro.
fund billionaire Ken Griffin's compound, the most expensive property in America.
He has bought up $450 million worth of land. He's building a monstrous mansion. He just got approval to make his fences 9 feet instead of the regulated 7 feet. And it's going to be an obscene home worth an estimated $1 billion. He's been buying up the properties for years now. And oh my goodness, it's crazy to see the number of work.
Oh, so he was just buying a bunch of shit just to turn it into his own big shit. Do you think someone will ever like come along and be that rich and plan to just like buy the whole, like this whole piece? Just move everyone out. Nah, this is my one fat yard, like one huge crib, like right, yes sir. Think anyone will do that? I'll be the first.
Over here on the fence are even more.
Keel's compound with a K.
Ken Griffin is notable for not merely the price of his property, but also for relocating his hedge fund Citadel to South Florida.
So if you look out over the water, there's the yellow building over there on the right, and just south of that is a several-acre site that we'll be building our new headquarters at. It'll be 1,040 feet tall. It'll be one of the greatest office buildings built in the world.
COVID sparked an exodus of financial firms like his to South Florida, giving it the nickname the Wall Street of the South.
Always picking up. Since January, I've sold 56 properties, pretty much.
Okay, this is kind of boring me now. I don't really care. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you want to watch the rest of the video, it's right here, Inside Florida's Richest Town by Rocker News. But yeah, I do appreciate Donnie for making this video. As I said, let me know what you think in the comments and shit. Rich people, man. Hopefully I join y'all one day, man. Hopefully I can join y'all one day. But that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Videos dropping every single day, 5:15 UK time. And yeah, stay safe everyone. Peace, love, and prosperity.